November 15th, courage to change. I used to feel very hurt if anyone gave me an angry look, spoke in a harsh tone, or didn't speak at all. I've grown up enough in Al-Anon to realize that the look, the tone, or the mood of another person towards me often has nothing to do with me. It generally has more to do with what's going on inside the other person. So why do my feelings still get hurt? It occurs to me that my extreme sensitivity is a form of conceit. I think I am the focus of everyone's attention. I am so important that everything that goes on around me must have something to do with me. I hope this didn't quit recording. Someone's trying to call me. Let's hope it's not quit calling. Oh my God. I think I am the focus of everyone's actions. I am so important that everything that goes on around me must have something to do with me. I suspect that attitude reflects my vanity instead of reality. And vanity is simply a defect of character that I'm working on changing. With Al-Anon's help, my sensitivity to all that happens around me has greatly lessened. I try to ask myself, how important is this? That's a great question. How important is this? When I do carry the hurt, it only hurts and controls me. Today's reminder, other people are important to me, and sometimes their opinions matter, but I may be taking something personally that has nothing to do with me. Having opinions of my own about myself lets me accept other people's thoughts without being controlled by them. Okay, I gotta tell ya, this is a very freeing reading. And if this is all you focus on this month, this is what I want you to focus on. Not everything is about you. There's some power in that, okay? Don't take things so personally, right? Here's a trick for you, all right? There's a couple things. I talk about it all the time. Staying in your own hula hoop. Let everyone else have a hula hoop. Get out of their hula hoop and get back in your hula hoop. But the other thing is when you're feeling hurt and you're wondering, oh my God, did they like me? Did they just look at me funny? I do it all the time. And I have really been working on detaching from that. If I wasn't here on this planet, all of this would be going on anyway. It'd just be someone else getting that snarky look. It has nothing to do with me. If I was not here, that man at the grocery store probably would have given that dirty look to the next guy. It's nothing about me. Most everything is nothing about me except for me. My business is my business. Otherwise, your business is none of my business. Even if you like me, it's none of my business. There's a great relief that comes with detaching from people, from letting them have their own feelings and not being responsible for it. You are not a show pony at the circus. You do not have to perform to be liked. You get to be loved and honored and treasured just for being on the planet, like trees and flowers, right? You are perfect just the way you are. You are not a performing monkey. I know that's severe, but it's true. You are perfect just the way you are. Stand in that and let everyone have their own opinion. Do not be so affected by people. If they're in a bad mood, that does not mean you have to be in a bad mood. And I know this is really hard. I have a person in my life that when I hear they're in pain or upset, my whole day goes to shit. And I've had to learn recently, it's got nothing to do with me. I haven't done anything wrong. And no matter how much I love this person, especially when it's a child, they're having a bad day. They're having a hard time. Does not mean I have to do that. And it does not mean that I've done something wrong. Okay? So there's a big lesson here about stepping back. So use the image of the hula hoop. Get back in your hula hoop. Okay? Not everything is about you. Ask yourself, does this really matter? If I wasn't here, this would probably still be happening. This has nothing to do with me. My friend calls it playing dead. Just like I'm not here, would this all be going on? I had an opportunity to do that on a flight once. The flight was really traumatic and really turbulent, and it was just scary for me. And I thought, wait a minute, if I wasn't here, this flight would still be doing this. Like, this is a scary flight. And they're gonna land, and it's all gonna be just a story. And it detached me from it. And I was able to kind of go, oh, like, I'm just watching this show. I just happen to be in this plane. But this would be happening anyway. I don't know why. That gave me huge relief. Try it. Try it. Just really start building up a little hula hoop that you can stay in, an invisible bubble, and you get to let things come in, right? Or not. That bounces off like Teflon, like Wonder Woman, you know, that bubble. Was it Wonder Woman? Her airplane, invisible. It comes in, boom, boom, ricochets off. Oh, this I'm going to let in. I like this. This I'm going to let in, but only a little bit, right? You get the control valves. You get the valves, right? You get the control knobs, okay? You don't want anything in. Nothing comes in your hula hoop area. That's it. Stay out of other people's hula hoop. Do it for one day. Tell me you don't feel better. You will actually kind of go, oh my God, I got a little more energy. I wonder why. Because you're disconnect. Doesn't mean you don't care. It just means we are so sensitive, right? When you live with alcoholism, you become this, turn the volume down. You can also listen at a very low volume. Okay, if things get crazy, just turn the volume down. Then when you need to, just turn it back up. Okay? Start working on that. Work on that today. All right? Look at it more like a business thing. Stay in your hula hoop. What am I listening to? What am I not listening to? What am I going to let affect me? What am I not going to let affect me? Really practice that today, and let's see how it goes. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.